What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. And you know what I don't like? You know what I just never can make sense out of? People who have no backbone. People who are soft as a chocolate bunny in 90-degree weather. People who got soft cores. People who apologize at the drop of a hat. I mean, what's next, y'all? If people keep appeasing the left every time they get upset with something, where are we gonna go? Now, these next two situations I gotta address. First of all, I expect these two to appease the left because they are the left. And this is what happens when the left starts to eat its own. And I'm talking, it's straight like a dog that just turns around and start eating its own tail. First of all, softcore Beto O'Rourke decided to make a light joke during a speech about his wife. Now, I don't want this man as my president if he caved and something like this. He said, yeah, you know, my wife's at home with the kids, and he made a joke in reference to, in which sometimes I help her raise as well. Now, I guess that was offensive, and everybody thought maybe he was taking it too serious, and he was putting his wife into roles and gender roles like that. So you know what? You stay in that kitchen, and you just keep your apron on, get a bun in your oven, and I don't want any shoes on. Barefoot and pregnant. Yes, that's right. You just don't talk either in interviews. That's what I want. You sit there and smile. So I guess that's their interpretation of that joke. I knew it was a joke when I heard it. But this guy, because he's running for president and he's soft-core and he has the jelly-back spine, he decides to come out and apologize while also admitting his white privilege, you know, with criticism of me because, you know, I'm white privileged. But he's like, not only am I not going to ever say that again about my wife, but, you know, I'm also a better man now because, and I'm thinking, so you went through some type of transformation, you got a revelation out of saying a joke, and based off of a couple people criticizing you, you done went through this metamorphosis now, you've been awakened, like, wow, I've been so out of touch, and they just that criticism of that joke that I said has opened up my eyes. I see now. What kind of president would this guy make? What kind of negotiator would he be? I mean, this man is the softest dude that I know, softer than a chocolate bunny in 90-degree weather. I mean, you've been to that. What else is coming? They will control you if you show that you are softcore and will bend to anything and any criticism. Okay, well, whatever you guys want. Okay, imagine ordering pizza with this dude. All right, everybody, we're going to order pizza. Everybody okay with pepperoni and sausage? Yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead and order. Not me, man. What would you like on yours? Anchovies. Okay, all right. I'm going to get anchovies on his, and then everybody else will have their own. Well, I want spinach. Fine. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the meat and get rid of, we're just going to go with spinach and anchovies? No, we want, okay, look, whatever you guys want, whatever you, instead of saying, look, we're not ordering 70 pizzas for all these people who ain't eating pizza like they designed it to be eaten. Okay? If the man who made pizza saw us putting anchovies on it, he'd roll over in his grave. It wasn't made to have fish on it, all right? Plain and simple. So at some point, somebody got to put their foot down and say, no, we're not doing that, okay? Now, either you want the pizza the way it's going to be or just pick the pepperoni and sausage off of it. Not ordering 70 pizzas because you want spinach and pineapples on yours. So this guy, that's what he is. He's the accommodator. Okay, whatever you want me to be. I can see it now on his campaign trail. Anything that somebody says, they ask him about third-term abortion. Oh, I think it's the woman's choice, whatever she, yeah. Nice pivot. Wasn't man enough to stand up and either own it or deny it. Just say, well, I think it's good for whatever, or nope, it's not good. He did the political thing. Well, whatever you guys want it to be. I mean, just pathetic. Please don't vote for Beta man, all right? Anyway, back to the next person, Chelsea Clinton. Now, you know what? Soft core Chelsea Clinton had the nerve to get attacked by some Muslims, and it was horrific. They pretty much said she was the cause of what took place in New Zealand. Got in her face, and you know what happened over there in New Zealand is because of people like you. I would have took that finger so quick, and because that's what they wanted. They wanted to capture her on film and show her bend to their mob-like mentality. They wanted to make her submit. That was a symbolic tap out. That's what that was. It was a symbolic MMA fight that took place. And all that she did is got tapped out real quick. Got in her face. And you know what? These people who died over this because of rhetoric like you're responsible. And I want you to feel it. Feel it. The way that they attack is so malicious and so dogmatic. And then they skip and skirt over the issue that Ilhan Omar was criticized because of her statements that were anti-Semitic. Not because she's a Muslim, not because somebody fears Muslims and is Islamophobic. No, a practical thinking person is saying this has nothing to do with Islam. It has something to do with her and what she was saying about Israel. Period. That's what Chelsea should have done. Should have said, get out of my face. Because when I said what I said about Chelsea, it had nothing to, about Ilhan, it has nothing to do with me being Islamophobic or promoting any violence against, Islam or against Muslims, nothing. So get out of my face. That's what I'd have told her. But what does Chelsea do? I'm so sorry you feel that way. Sorry. And they wanted her to grovel. They wanted to make it fit. She was like, I want you to feel that. I want you to. Man, I would have gave them such a tongue lashing. It would have backfired so bad and embarrassed them and their whole family. They'd have been like, dude, I saw you get your butt handed to you on TV trying to attack one person. They would have had that video on when the angry mob goes wrong. The angry mob rush in thinking they're about to do something and they come out scratching their head like, wait a minute. It started off at 5-on-1, but somehow we just got beat up. That's what they need. But because when they see that they can get away with that type of behavior, pressure, attacks, they will run that into the ground. And they will keep on putting people like Beta O'Rourke in the position that he was in. I'm sorry that I was joking. I'm sorry. I can't joke anymore. No more jokes. I'll just be serious. Yeah. And I'm always going to be in touch with my feminine side. Oh, yeah. Well, you want me to bring in a female to be my vice president? Yeah. Whatever you guys want. Because I'm awoke. I'm in touch with my inner female feelings. Who wants you as a president, man? Getting up there, bent over, head down, scared of everybody, won't speak your mind. I would love to see Trump debate him. I'm telling you, he'll have Beta O'Rourke crying at the end of the debate, going over to hug his wife looking at him like, don't hug me. Ugh. I saw you just get verbally beat up out there and didn't even fight back. Just giving it to him. Softcore dude. So anyway, that's what happened. It's ironic because these attacks are being used against the people who strategized and came up with these attacks, which is the left. It's being used against them now. So it's hilarious to me. And I like seeing them make them tap out. But just don't bring that crap this way, okay? Don't bring that mess over here. I'm proud of you, Tucker. Tucker, good job. Janine Shapiro, great job. Upset with Fox. No way they should have made her get suspended based off of the statement that she said, or it was really a question. She said she wears a jihad or whatever it is called, in Congress, talking about Ilhan Omar. And then said, I wonder if this is a representation of, and I'm paraphrasing, representation of how she believes religiously. And she asked if it could possibly be that she supports Sharia law, which Sharia law bumps up against our American values and Constitution. That's all she did, is pose it as a question. But what did they do? Or what must mean you're Islamophobic. You can't question anybody who's Islamic or Hindu or Muslim. You can't do that. Because if you do that, you're scared for some reason. That's what Islamophobic is supposed to mean. I got an unhealthy fear? No. It's ridiculous. Every time somebody questions anything, makes a comment, all you got to do is put phobic on it, and then everybody got to get scared around. I better stay away from that topic. Please. I wish the angry mob would show up at my crib, outside come on out. We got picket fences. Hold on, let me put my shoes on. I'll be right out. Sammy, Caesar, Gizmo, y'all ready? Let's go. Open up the door and watch them scatter off my lawn. Now get this crap off my lawn. That's what I want. Anyway, God bless you. Find me every Wednesday night, 7:30 in Kevin's Corner. on live on YouTube, and also on my live radio blog talk show, same time. Don't forget to check out Extreme Teas. You'll love their products. If you like something, put my name in a promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And it's Kevin, Kevin. Okay. And then also, if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom of this video. You can do that as well. And don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And you can also find me on Facebook and on Twitter. God bless you. See you next time at Kevin's Corner. Good old-fashioned water. That's high quality H2O.